Hello, it's a beautiful fall day here at Crossroads Valley Farm. You know it's fall because you can hear the chainsaw running in the background. My neighbor's cutting wood. Seems to be a regular thing. Today I want to talk about pasture management and how I'm trying to reclaim my old field with the use of my chickens and my pigs. I just want to show you the effects of the manure and how it worked out. Okay, behind me you can see my chicken runway. Hopefully you can see it in the video. Basically from there across, how it's all green in the middle there. And on the other side of it was some of the old field that haven't been touched yet. You can see how that's all kind of gray. And right where the chicken tractors went, where the chicken pasture pens went, how green it is. That's from the chicken manure. I don't know if in previous videos you saw how pasted it was and how kind of bad looking it was when after the chickens went through because they left so much manure. But as you can see, it popped back great here in the fall. And I expect next spring I'll have trouble cutting that. It'll be so green. So it's really easy here to see the effects of running your chickens through your field. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to reclaim this old field. This old field hasn't been touched in probably 20 plus years. And instead of just plowing it under and reseeding it, I'm trying to take my chickens through and giving the grass an extra boost to snuff out the weeds and make it all work for me. So I'll see how I do in the next few years, but the whole intention is to slowly bring the chickens through the whole field and rejuvenate the field and make it great for maybe a cow or some sheep, who knows. So probably in one of my previous pig videos, you probably saw how decimated they dug up the land and rooted the bejesus out of the land per se. But I wanted to show you the after effects, because I mentioned in the video it'll all pop back. And here behind me, you'll see this one little section here just took off beyond belief. And over there, you can see the difference between where the pigs were and up by the trail. It's definitely greener. There's some sections there I had to go in there and kind of fill some holes, so they have some dirt there. But you can see how it's greener back there, and especially right here, it's just amazing it took off. So this was only about, we're talking 2 months of regrowth. So it's amazing how much you think it's just gone, but it actually helps the pasture and helps some things to get the pigs through. Now, understand that you're not going to be able to go in there and have hay crops because it's definitely all worked up big time with the pigs. But it does rejuvenate the section of land. If you want to, have it plowed or have it worked over for something else, this is a good way of doing it and add some nutrients to the land. And down here, the reason this is so green down here for is because pigs are very clean animals, and they generally only poop and pee in one spot. And this was their chosen spot where they, did their business. So you can see how much benefit that helped the land big time. Okay, so here we are down in the forest with my dog Rocky. He's my buddy. He likes to hang around with me and having me throw the stick. I'm just down here to show you the effects of having the pigs run through your forest. Now, pigs are pretty hard on the forest floor because, especially on a slope, like I mentioned before, so I probably won't keep on sloped areas very much in the future just because of erosion and the damage they can potentially do. So we'll see how this bounce back next year. Hopefully it does okay. We got a nice leaf litter here to protect some stuff, but I'm curious to see if the pigs actually help the apple trees as far as the disease and all that goes and improve things overall. So we'll see how it goes, and definitely a learning experience, but I'm very curious for next year's results. So hopefully some of this video, expressed the fact that running your animals through your pastures and through your forest can overall help to actually add nutrients and vibrance back to the land. And behind me, that's what I'm trying to do in my field. I have about 2 acres here of old field, I call it, and we're slowly starting to get a little bit of patience. And we do a bit of burning on our blueberries. We do some pasture management, so I get some good grass in the future for my cattle. I'm doing some pig, I guess you could say, plowing to look at broad acre crops such as squashes and stuff in the future. So it's a bit of an experiment. We'll see how it goes, but like I said, the highlight of this was to show the benefits, and for me, it's pretty clear. Thank you.